out of the house more recently.
Well, don't you have to go out every day anyway?
Yeah, more like activities.
Activities.
Like dog parks.
Oh, that's nice.
Although I say outside, I recently went to an indoor dog swimming pool.
What?
Yeah.
How exciting for Simba.
Well, I thought it would be.
Yeah?
Turns out,
what?
He does not like to get wet.
What?
He doesn't like water.
Dogs love water.
He has a lot of hair. I don't know. His personality is very much like a cat. So he's like a cat inside of a dog's body.
So wait a second. You took him all the way on a special trip to an indoor pool.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go in the pool?
Yeah, that's true. I felt like, like a parent, sometimes they take their small children to like an amusement park.
Or a museum.
And then, like you do it for the child, but then the child just absolutely hates the entire experience.
Right.
That is how I felt.
That's right.
Yeah.
It reminds me of taking my son to Disneyland when he was only 3 years old.
Oh.
He was like, and he was crying.
I
don't want to get on there.
Scared of like all the mascots and stuff.
And mom and dad are excited. It was bad. All right. So, enough talk about that.
Yes.
Let's talk about food. This month, our food topic is keto diet, suffering from slow digestion. So, we've heard keto. This is a real buzzword. It's a very trendy word. But there are, from what I hear, variations of the keto diet too.
Yeah, so this keto diet, in Korean, you usually pronounce the word keto.
Keto.
diet. But it is, at least in American English, keto.
Keto.
Yeah, so it's a lot of not eating carbohydrates.
Right, high fat.
High fat, high protein.
Yes, right.
Lots and lots of meat.
Okay. So, suffering from slow digestion. So, slow digestion, 이게 소화가 잘 안 되는 거죠. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be talking about the keto diet all month. Here are some expressions that we're going to cover. Run of the mill. And it's all with hyphen in between. Run of the mill.
Yes. Run of the mill is something that's ordinary. It's not special, not surprising.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little boring.
Yeah, a little boring and bland.
Okay. If you suffer from something?
This means that you have some type of problem and you're having a difficult time dealing with it.
Okay. And what is a quick fix, F-I-X?
It's a solution that you can do really quickly. And maybe it doesn't completely change everything.
Right.
But it will help quite a bit.
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our food dialogue. This doesn't look like our run-of-the-mill ketogenic dinner, Sammy.
I know, but since we were both suffering from slow digestion, I did some research and found that we may be lacking adequate dietary fiber.
But doesn't this salad have a lot of carbs in it?
No, because celery, carrots, and cucumbers have very low calories, and the dressing is mostly olive oil with some herbs.
And the hard-boiled eggs and avocado are obviously okay.
Let's hope this is a quick fix for our problem. I really want to poop soon.
Please join us on page 14. You can find our power dialogue there. Keto diet, suffering from slow digestion. Sybil says, this doesn't look like our run-of-the-mill ketogenic dinner, Sammy. Okay, so run-of-the-mill ketogenic dinner. It doesn't seem like it, meaning, there's something different.
Yes.
So what is a run-of-the-mill ketogenic diet?
So we talked about run-of-the-mill, meaning not special.
Right.
Very ordinary.
Typical.
Right. In this case, typical is a good word you could switch in. So a run-of-the-mill ketogenic dinner would just be a steak.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Butter.
Bacon. Like just meat, essentially, with nothing special to it. But because it's in the negative, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
She's saying, oh, this looks special.
Yeah, this looks different.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does Sammy say?
I know, but since we were both suffering from slow digestion, I did some research and found that we may be lacking adequate dietary fiber.
Okay. And this is true. Of course, I don't really have a ketogenic diet, but I try to reduce my carbs a little bit. But if you're fully on the keto, you could suffer from slow digestion.
Yes.
So if you suffer from, clearly, what follows is not going to be good.
That's not a good thing.
Because, you're suffering, right? So when do we use suffer from?
Suffer from is whenever you have a condition or a situation that is difficult for you to handle. It's making your life harder.
That's right.
It can be a disease. It can be slow digestion. But you can suffer from poverty.
Yes.
Being poor, it's not morally a bad thing to be poor, but people who don't have money do have a harder time getting food and the health, all of the medical attention that they need.
Right. This is an incredibly useful expression because everyone these days at least has one symptom of something.
Yes.
So people can suffer from insomnia. People can suffer from migraines.
Or
slow indigestion.
ADHD,
eczema. I mean, there's so many things, right?
Yes.
And this is the expression that you want to use. So you can say, I have insomnia, but I think it would sound more native-like to say, I suffer from insomnia.
Yes.
Okay. So dietary fiber.
This is your 식이섬유.
Okay.
Yeah, it is you usually find this in fruits or vegetables.
Vegetables, yeah.
Yeah. So this is kind of, it's a fiber. It's an actual fiber, and it kind of makes the food inside your body stick together, which makes it easier to go to the bathroom.
That's right. It cleans your colon.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Are you having lots of dietary fiber, Cameron?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
I eat a lot of, whole grains, a lot of beans.
All right.
A lot of, try to get a lot of vegetables.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. All right. Sybil says, but doesn't this salad have a lot of carbs in it? And then Sammy says, no, because celery, carrots, and cucumbers have very low calories. And the dressing is mostly olive oil with some herbs. Okay. So, Sybil says, oh, the salad has a lot of carbs. But Sammy's like, well, no. It's, very low calorie. And what does Sybil say?
And the hard-boiled eggs and avocado are obviously okay.
Okay. So eggs and avocados, healthy fats, protein. And Sammy says, let's hope this is a quick fix for our problem. I really want to poop soon. Okay. All right. Let's break this down. Let's hope is our power pattern. Why would we say this instead of I hope?
Right. So let's hope does feel a little different from I hope. Let's hope feels like you don't necessarily think it definitely will.
Yeah.
It feels lighter. You do hope that it happens, but you're like,
well, I don't know.
Maybe it'll help.
Yeah, maybe it'll help.
Well, let's hope this helps.
Yes, that's right. Let's hope. It just means, okay, well, we'll see.
We'll try. We'll try to hope.
Right. But when you say, I hope, you really feel like you are hoping.
Yeah, it feels more sincere.
Sincere and serious.
More genuine.
Okay. Hope this is a quick fix for our problem. A quick fix.
This is a simple solution. Something you can do quickly and easily to fix your problem.
Right. When you're cooking and it's like, oh, you put too much salt. You need a quick fix.
Throw in some sugar.
That's it. That's
Get
right.
rid of some of the saltiness.
That's right.
Or like maybe put more water in if it's a soup.
Right, exactly. So that's the idea behind a quick fix. It's like nothing major, just a little something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess when you're on a keto diet that you're eating so much fat and protein, if you don't have fiber, it's hard to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah.
But you had to be careful because many sources of fiber also have the carbohydrates.
Yes.
Which you are not supposed to have on the keto diet.
Well, I tell you, this is why I wrote about this, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do any diets.
I've had friends who've done a keto diet and they maybe had more energy.
Yeah.
They maybe lost some weight. But it was a lot of effort for them to do.
Sure.
Yeah.
All of these diets are. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to that one more time. This doesn't look like our run-of-the-mill ketogenic dinner, Sammy.
I know, but since we were both suffering from slow digestion, I did some research and found that we may be lacking adequate dietary fiber.
But doesn't this salad have a lot of carbs in it?
No, because celery, carrots, and cucumbers have very low calories, and the dressing is mostly olive oil with some herbs.
And the hard-boiled eggs and avocado are obviously okay.
Let's hope this is a quick fix for our problem. I really want to poop soon.
Please join us on page 16 and 17. Let's look at Power Note. Run-of-the-mill means ordinary. It's nothing special. Sometimes it can mean typical. Okay, what did you think of Bethany's Adventures in Love?
The movie was just a run-of-the-mill romantic comedy with no surprises.
Yeah. If a movie is a run-of-the-mill comedy, it's like, it was a comedy, but nothing special.
I watched it, but It's like, if you go to America, there are 1.5 billion Christmas movies. And it's always the businesswoman in the big city.
It's so funny.
Goes to the countryside.
Yes.
She meets the man who was like her high school sweetheart.
Oh, I think I know which movie specifically.
And he's like a Christmas tree farmer. And then they fall in love. It's the same story every time.
It's like the run-of-the-mill storyline.
Yeah, run-of-the-mill Christmas movie.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Okay. It seemed like a run-of-the-mill restaurant at first, but their desserts were amazing. Of course, there are some spectacular restaurants, but then there are a lot of run-of-the-mill restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of disappointing. Not awful. You cannot use this if it's an awful restaurant.
Right.
A terrible restaurant. But just one of those restaurants that, well, it's food.
Yeah.
Which is a, sort of like, okay.
Well, it's kind of like when you go for lunch. Like, 우리 뭐 먹지? You know, like, what do we have for lunch? And they're like, oh, well, there's like your, 밥집.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that way, you would say, oh, it's kind of, is it good? Well, it's your run-of-the-mill 밥집.
It'll fill your stomach.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not amazing.
Right.
Okay. All right. If you suffer from something, it means that you are going through a hard time. You're enduring pain. Why can't Emily stop sneezing?
She suffers from seasonal allergies every spring.
Spring is coming. So I think a lot of people are going to be suffering from allergies.
Yes.
Okay. Many people suffer from stress due to long working hours. I think just people are suffering from stress all the time, every day.
Yeah, I think that there are very few people in this world, in modern society, that do not suffer from stress.
Stress,
Daily. Yeah.
Daily. And it's not just because you're working long hours. Of course, that's true, but just the intensity of the world that we live in.
Yeah. I mean, you just turn on the TV, look on your phone at the news.
It's stressful.
So stressful.
Yeah. All right. Cameron, by the way, is there anything that you're suffering from by any chance?
Currently, I am suffering from a little bit of insomnia.
Really?
I don't think I sleep enough. I wish I slept more.
How many hours do you sleep?
I try to go to bed at 10:30.
Okay, good time.
But sleep doesn't come until around almost midnight. So I'm just laying in bed. I try to read a book.
Really? It takes you an hour and a half?
It can. Yeah.
Cameron, maybe you should just go to bed at 12, no? That would make it worse.
If I went to bed at 12, then
You would
I'd
go to bed at 1.
sleep at 2,
2.
probably. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
What about you? Are you suffering from anything?
Sure. I mean, I suffered from kidney stones.
All right.
Yeah.
You had to get surgery.
I had to get surgery.
The
laser, or what is it?
Sound waves, right?
Yeah, the breaking with the sound waves. Now I'm okay, but I did suffer from it.
You did suffer.
I did,
yes.
I did. Okay, so that gives you an idea of how we use this expression. Our last expression is a quick fix, which means the fix here is a temporary solution.
Yes.
Okay? And it's going to be a simple solution. Can we drive on this tire for very long?
No, the patch on the tire is just a quick fix until we can replace it.
When you get a flat tire, they're like, oh, like, do I have to replace the tire? Well, we just patch it. It's a quick fix, but it's not going to last a long time.
Yeah, those patches, they only last for, 30 kilometers or something?
I don't know.
Like, it's just enough to get you to the garage.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not want to drive a long time with a patch on your tire.
With a patch, okay. The update on the app was a quick fix for the frequent crashes users were experiencing. Okay. So, yeah, the app, the update, it was just a quick fix. Not a lasting solution.
Yes.
Okay. Let's hope is our power pattern, which is saying, in a very light way, I hope this happens.
I hope this happens.
Yeah. Maybe it will.
Maybe it will.
Maybe it won't. Okay. Let's hope it stops raining a few hours before the game.
I don't know if it will.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Sure, maybe.
Let's try. Let's hope there's still a good spot to set up our tent.
Okay. Probably maybe not, because we're running late.
So late. Gosh.
But maybe.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right, let's hope. Check out the Power of Vocab Dietary Fiber on page 18. And what else should we do, Cameron?
Yes, please go to Audio Hakdang. It is not a run-of-the-mill platform.
Oh, no.
It has tons of amazing content to level up your English.
And let us tell you something else. We have another program that is not run-of-the-mill. That's Evening Special at 6 p.m. every day. And we're going live today.
Yes, if you suffer from boredom, please come see us at 6 p.m. for Evening Special.
Oh my gosh, we're just like using these expressions. All right, let's do it. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.